Hello there. Welcome to this sacred moment, this peaceful space just for you. I know you've been carrying so much worry, haven't you? So much concern, so much anxiety, so much fear about the future. Your mind has been spinning with what-ifs, with worst-case scenarios, with all the things that could go wrong. And you're tired, so tired of carrying all this worry. But tonight we're going to discover something powerful, something liberating, something that will change everything. You are not your worries. Let me say that again, because it's so important. You are not your worries. Your worries are just thoughts, just stories, just fears passing through your mind. But you are so much more, so much deeper, so much bigger than any worry could ever be. Tonight, we're going to separate you from your worries. We're going to help you see that you can observe your worries without being them, without identifying with them, without letting them define you. And we're going to help you learn to trust, to truly trust the process of life, to release control, to let go of trying to manage everything, to surrender to the flow of life itself. This is going to be healing. This is going to be freeing. This is going to change how you relate to worry. So take a deep breath, settle into comfort, and let's begin this journey into freedom from worry, into trust, into peace. You are not your worries. And tonight, you're going to feel that truth deeply. Let's start with a fundamental truth. Your worries, they're just thoughts. They're not reality. They're not facts. They're not what's actually happening. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. Think about that. Really think about it. A worry is a mental creation, a story your mind is telling about something that hasn't happened yet, and in most cases, will never happen. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. Your worry about tomorrow, it's not tomorrow itself, it's just a thought about tomorrow. Your worry about what someone thinks, it's not what they actually think, it's just your thought about what they might think. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. This distinction is so important, so powerful, so freeing. Because once you see that worries are just thoughts, not reality, they lose their power over you. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. A thought is just a thought. It's not solid. It's not permanent. It's not truth. It's just a thought passing through your mind. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. And you don't have to believe every thought. You don't have to follow every thought. You don't have to become every thought. You can just observe, oh, there's a worried thought, and let it pass. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. Reality is what's actually happening right now, in this moment. And right now, in this moment, as you lie here, breathing, resting, you're safe, you're okay, you're at peace. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. The worries are just thoughts floating through your mind. But reality, the actual reality of this moment, is peaceful, is safe, is calm. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. So tonight, as worried thoughts arise, remind yourself, this is just a thought, not reality. And let the thought drift away while you rest in the reality of this peaceful moment. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. Just thoughts, not reality. Just thoughts. And you are free to not believe them, to not follow them, to not become them. Because you are not your worried thoughts. You are the awareness, the presence, the peace that exists beyond all thoughts. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. Remember this, always. Worries are just thoughts, not reality. For so long, you might have identified with your worries, saying things like, I'm an anxious person, or I'm a worrier, or I'm always stressed. But tonight, we're releasing that identity. I release defining myself by my worries. You are not an anxious person. You are a person who sometimes experiences anxiety. You are not a worrier. You are a person who sometimes has worried thoughts. I release defining myself by my worries. This might sound like a small distinction, but it's huge. When you say, I am anxious, you're making anxiety your identity, your essence, who you are. But when you say, I'm experiencing anxiety, you're recognizing that anxiety is temporary. It's passing through. It's not who you are. I release defining myself by my worries. Your worries are not your identity. They're not your essence. They're not your truth. They're just experiences passing through, like weather passing through the sky. I release defining myself by my worries. So tonight, let go of identifying with your worries. Stop saying, I'm such a worrier. Stop thinking, this is just who I am. Because it's not. It's not who you are. It's just what you're experiencing right now. I release defining myself by my worries. Who you really are is the one watching the worries, observing the anxiety, witnessing the fear. You are the observer, the awareness, the consciousness that is always at peace, always whole, always okay. I release defining myself by my worries. The worries come and go, but you, the real you, remains constant, stable, at peace. I release defining myself by my worries. So release that old identity, that old way of seeing yourself. You are not defined by your worries. You are so much more, so much bigger, so much deeper. I release defining myself by my worries. Tonight, as you rest, feel yourself separating from your worries, recognizing they are not you. They're just passing experiences. But you, the real you, is peace itself. I release defining myself by my worries. Released, free, no longer identified with worries. You are so much more than your worries could ever be. Who are you, really? At your core, at your essence, at your deepest truth. Who are you? You are not anxiety. You are peace. I am not anxiety. I am peace. Anxiety is something you experience, but it's not who you are. Peace is who you are, at your core, in your essence, in your truth. I am not anxiety. I am peace. Even when anxiety is present, even when you feel anxious, the deepest part of you is still peace. Like the sky that remains peaceful even when storms pass through it. I am not anxiety. I am peace. The storms, the anxiety, the worry, they pass through, but they don't change the essential nature of the sky. And they don't change your essential nature, which is peace. I am not anxiety. I am peace. This is not positive thinking. This is not pretending. This is recognizing the truth of who you are. Beneath the anxiety, beneath the worry, beneath all the fear, there is peace. I am not anxiety. I am peace. And tonight, you're reconnecting with that peace, with that core, with your true nature. I am not anxiety. I am peace. Say it, feel it, believe it. I am not anxiety. I am peace. When anxiety comes, you can say, "There's anxiety arising, but I am peace." When worry comes, you can say, "There's a worried thought, but I am peace." I am not anxiety. I am peace. This practice of remembering who you are, of returning to your true nature, is so powerful. Because the more you identify with peace, the less power anxiety has over you. I am not anxiety. I am peace. Anxiety becomes just a visitor, a temporary guest that comes and goes. But you remain as peace. I am not anxiety. I am peace. So rest tonight as what you truly are, not as an anxious person, but as peace itself. I am not anxiety. I am peace. Feel it, know it, be it. You are peace. Here's something powerful you need to understand. Worry is largely an illusion, and you have the power to see through it. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. Most of what we worry about never happens. Studies show that about 90% of what we worry about never comes to pass, which means 90% of our worries are pure illusion. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. And even the 10% that do happen, we usually handle them much better than we thought we would. So worry is really mostly illusion. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. It feels real when you're in it, when you're believing it, when you're caught up in it. But when you step back, when you observe it, when you see it clearly, you realize it's mostly illusion. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. You have this power, the power to see through worry, to recognize it as illusion, to not be fooled by it. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. When a worry arises, you can pause and ask yourself, is this real or is this illusion? Most of the time, you'll realize it's illusion. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. It's your mind creating scary stories about things that haven't happened and probably won't happen. Illusion. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. And once you see it as illusion, it loses its grip on you. Like seeing through a magic trick, once you know how it's done, it's no longer scary or convincing. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. So tonight, use this power. See worry for what it really is. Illusion. Mental creation. Scary stories that aren't real. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. You have the power to see through the illusion of worry. And when you do, you're free. I have the power to see worry as just illusion. Just illusion. And you see through it. You've been carrying so much weight, haven't you? The weight of responsibility, of caring for everyone, of trying to make everything okay. The weight of the world. But here's the truth. You don't need to carry it. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. You're not Atlas. You're not meant to hold up the world on your shoulders. The world will hold itself up without you carrying it. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. Your loved ones will be okay, even when you're not worrying about them. The problems will get solved, even when you're not stressing about them. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. You've been trying to carry everything, to manage everything, to control everything. But it's too much, too heavy, too exhausting. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. So tonight, put it down, set it down, let it go. The weight of the world is not yours to carry. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. You can care without carrying. You can love without bearing the weight. You can be responsible without taking on the weight of the world. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. There's a difference between being responsible and being responsible for everything. You're responsible for yourself, for your choices, for your actions. But you're not responsible for everything, for everyone, for the whole world. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. So let the world carry its own weight. Let other people carry their own weight. Let life unfold without you carrying all of it. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. Feel the relief of setting down that impossible weight. Feel your shoulders dropping, relaxing as the weight lifts. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. You don't need to. And tonight, you're not going to. You're setting it down and resting, free from the weight. I don't need to carry the weight of the world. Not your weight, not your burden, not yours to carry. Free, light, at rest. There's a belief many of us carry unconsciously. The belief that worry somehow protects us. That if we worry enough, we can prevent bad things from happening. But here's the truth. Worry doesn't protect you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. Worry doesn't prevent anything, doesn't solve anything, doesn't protect anything. All it does is exhaust you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. Think about it. Has worrying ever stopped something bad from happening? Has it ever actually protected you? Or has it just stolen your peace, drained your energy, exhausted your soul? Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. Worry is not a form of protection. It's not preparation. It's not vigilance. It's just mental suffering about things that haven't happened yet. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. Real protection comes from taking action, from being present, from making wise choices. But worry just exhausts you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. So tonight, let go of the belief that worry serves you, that it protects you. It doesn't. It only exhausts you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. You can be cautious. You can be prepared. You can be wise without worrying. Worry is optional, and it doesn't help. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. So release it. Let it go. Stop giving your energy to something that only drains you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. Choose peace instead. Choose rest. Choose trust. Because worry doesn't protect you. It only exhausts you. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. And you need your energy for living, for loving, for resting, not for worrying. Worry doesn't protect me. It only exhausts me. So let it go and rest. There's another belief that keeps worry alive. The belief that if you're not worrying, you're being irresponsible. That worry equals responsibility. But that's not true. And tonight, we're releasing that belief. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. You can be responsible without worrying. You can care deeply without being consumed by worry. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. Responsibility means taking appropriate action, making wise choices, showing up when needed. But worry is not responsibility. It's just mental spinning. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. In fact, worry often makes us less responsible, not more. Because when we're worried, we can't think clearly, can't act effectively, can't show up fully. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. The most responsible thing you can do is take care of yourself, rest well, maintain your peace. So you have the energy, the clarity, the capacity to actually help when needed. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. Worry doesn't make you more responsible. It makes you more exhausted. And exhaustion doesn't serve anyone. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. So tonight, release this belief, this false equation of worry with responsibility. They're not the same thing, they're actually opposites. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. Responsibility is clear-headed, action-oriented, grounded. Worry is confused, paralyzed, scattered. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. So be responsible by resting, by taking care of yourself, by letting go of worry. That's true responsibility. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. Released, free, responsible without worry. I release the belief that I must worry to be responsible. You can be, and you are, responsible without worrying. Worry can become a cycle, a loop that goes round and round, pulling you in, keeping you trapped. But tonight, you're breaking free. I am free from the cycle of worry. The cycle starts with a worried thought, which creates anxious feelings, which trigger more worried thoughts, which create more anxiety. Round and round it goes. But you are stepping out of the cycle. I am free from the cycle of worry. You don't have to stay in the loop, in the cycle, in the trap. You can step out. You can break free. You can exit the cycle. I am free from the cycle of worry. How? By recognizing this is just the worry cycle, and I don't have to participate. By choosing to not engage with worried thoughts, by letting them pass without following them. I am free from the cycle of worry. The cycle only continues when you feed it, when you believe it, when you engage with it. But when you stop, when you step back, when you choose differently, the cycle breaks. I am free from the cycle of worry. So tonight, you're choosing differently. You're choosing to step out of the worry cycle and into peace. I am free from the cycle of worry. Free, no longer trapped, no longer spinning, no longer caught. I am free from the cycle of worry. The cycle might try to pull you back. Worried thoughts might arise. Anxiety might knock. But you're free. You're out. You're no longer participating. I am free from the cycle of worry. You choose peace. You choose rest. You choose freedom. I am free from the cycle of worry. Free, completely free from the cycle. I am free from the cycle of worry. And in that freedom, there is so much peace. You know what you're allowed to have? Ease. Simply, beautifully, wonderfully, ease. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Not constant struggle, not constant stress, not constant worry, but ease, lightness, flow. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Somewhere along the way, you might have learned that life is supposed to be hard, that you're supposed to struggle. But that's not true. You're allowed to have ease. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Ease in your body, ease in your mind, ease in your heart, ease in your life. This is your birthright. This is allowed. This is available. I am allowed to have ease in my being. So tonight, give yourself permission to feel ease, to release struggle, to let go of the belief that everything has to be hard. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Breathe into ease. Invite ease. Welcome ease into your being. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Feel it, that softening, that lightening, that sense of, I can just be with ease. I am allowed to have ease in my being. You don't have to earn ease. You don't have to work for ease. Ease is your natural state. When you release worry, when you let go of struggle, ease emerges naturally. I am allowed to have ease in my being. So allow it, receive it, rest in it. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Ease, beautiful ease, flowing through your being, filling your being, becoming your being. I am allowed to have ease in my being. Yes, you are allowed, and you're receiving it right now. Look ahead to tomorrow morning. Imagine waking up without the burden of fear. I will wake without the burden of fear. No fear weighing down your chest, no anxiety clouding your mind, no worry starting your day. Just waking, light, free, clear. I will wake without the burden of fear. This rest tonight is releasing fear, is dissolving worry, is lifting the burden. And tomorrow, you'll feel it. I will wake without the burden of fear. You'll wake, and the first thing you notice is the absence of fear, the lightness where there used to be heaviness. I will wake without the burden of fear. No burden, no weight, no fear. Just presence, peace, possibility. I will wake without the burden of fear. Trust this, believe this, know this. Tomorrow morning, you will wake free from the burden of fear. I will wake without the burden of fear. Because tonight, you're releasing it. You're letting it go. You're setting it down. And tomorrow, you'll wake without it. I will wake without the burden of fear. Free, light, unburdened, I will wake without the burden of fear. What a beautiful way to start a day. Who are you, really? Beyond the worry, beyond the anxiety, beyond the fear. Who are you? You are a person of kind heart and compassion. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. That's your essence. That's your truth. That's who you really are. Not a worrier, not an anxious person, but a person of kind heart and compassion. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. You care so deeply. You love so much. You want the best for everyone. That's the kindness. That's the compassion. That's the beauty of your heart. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. And sometimes that compassion gets twisted into worry. Your care becomes anxiety. Your love becomes fear. But at the core, it's all kind heart and compassion. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. So tonight, honor that, acknowledge that, celebrate that. You are a person of kind heart and compassion. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. And you can express that kind heart without worrying. You can show that compassion without anxiety. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. Your kind heart is a gift. Your compassion is beautiful. And when you're at rest, when you're at peace, that's when your kind heart shines brightest. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. So rest tonight as the kind, compassionate person you are. I am a person of kind heart and compassion. That's your truth. That's your identity. That's who you are. If you're someone who takes care of others, and I'm guessing you are, then hear this truth. You are the best caretaker when you are rested. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. Not when you're exhausted, not when you're depleted, not when you're running on fumes, but when you're rested, restored, renewed. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. When you're rested, you have patience, you have clarity, you have energy, you have capacity to care, to help, to support, to love. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. But when you're exhausted, you have nothing left to give. You're irritable, you're foggy, you're depleted. You can't show up fully. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. So the best thing you can do for the people you care for is rest. Take care of yourself. Restore yourself so you can care for them from a full cup. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. This isn't selfish. This is strategic. This is wise. This is necessary. Rest is not something you do instead of caring for others. Rest is how you prepare to care for others well. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. So tonight, rest fully, deeply, completely, knowing that this rest makes you a better caretaker. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. The people you love need you rested, not exhausted. They need you peaceful, not anxious. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. So rest, and tomorrow, you'll be the best caretaker you can be. I am the best caretaker when I am rested. Rested, restored, ready to care. There's a process to life, a flow, a rhythm, a way that life unfolds. And tonight, you're learning to trust it. I trust the process of life. You don't have to control everything. You don't have to manage everything. You don't have to figure out everything. You can trust the process. I trust the process of life. Life has been happening for billions of years, and it knows what it's doing. The sun rises, the seasons change, flowers bloom, all without your worry or control. I trust the process of life. And your life is part of that same process. It has its own intelligence, its own flow, its own way of unfolding. I trust the process of life. When you try to control everything, you're actually working against the process, creating resistance, creating struggle, creating suffering. I trust the process of life. But when you trust, when you allow, when you flow with the process, everything becomes easier. Not because problems don't arise, but because you're working with life, not against it. I trust the process of life. So tonight, practice trusting. Even if you don't understand, even if you can't see the bigger picture, trust the process. I trust the process of life. Life is unfolding exactly as it needs to, in perfect timing, in perfect order. Even when it doesn't look that way, even when it feels chaotic, there's a process at work. I trust the process of life. So let go of trying to control it all and trust. Trust the process of your life, of life itself. I trust the process of life. This trust brings peace, brings ease, brings rest. I trust the process of life. You can trust and you can rest. I trust the process of life. The process is trustworthy. You've been interfering, haven't you? Trying to make things happen, trying to prevent things, trying to control outcomes. But tonight, you're learning a different way. I allow things to unfold without my interference. Allowing, not forcing, not controlling, just allowing. I allow things to unfold without my interference. This doesn't mean being passive or not taking action when action is needed. It means doing your part and then stepping back and allowing. I allow things to unfold without my interference. Allowing life to do what life does without your constant interference. Allowing people to make their own choices without your constant management. I allow things to unfold without my interference. When you interfere, when you try to control everything, you often make things worse, or at least you make yourself more stressed. I allow things to unfold without my interference. But when you allow, when you trust, when you step back, things often work out better than you imagined. I allow things to unfold without my interference. So tonight, practice allowing. Whatever's happening in your life, allow it to unfold without your interference. I allow things to unfold without my interference. Do what's yours to do. Take appropriate action. Make wise choices. But then, allow. Let go. Trust the unfolding. I allow things to unfold without my interference. This is freedom. This is peace. This is trust. I allow things to unfold without my interference. Things will unfold, with or without your interference. But with your allowing, you'll be at peace. I allow things to unfold without my interference. So allow, trust, let go. I allow things to unfold without my interference. Unfolding, naturally, perfectly, without your interference. Control. It feels so important, doesn't it? Like if you can just control everything, then everything will be okay. But tonight, we're releasing that need. I release the need to control all outcomes. You can't control all outcomes, no matter how hard you try. And trying just exhausts you, stresses you, depletes you. I release the need to control all outcomes. Life is full of variables, of unknowns, of things beyond your control. And that's okay. That's how life is. And you can be okay with that. I release the need to control all outcomes. You can influence, you can contribute, you can do your part. But control is an illusion. I release the need to control all outcomes. The only thing you can truly control is yourself, your choices, your responses, your actions. Everything else is beyond your control. I release the need to control all outcomes. And once you accept that, once you release the need to control, there's so much peace. I release the need to control all outcomes. You do your best. You make good choices. You take wise action. And then you release the outcome to life, to the universe, to the process. I release the need to control all outcomes. This is surrender, not giving up, but surrendering control, trusting that things will work out as they're meant to. I release the need to control all outcomes. So tonight, release that exhausting need to control all outcomes. I release the need to control all outcomes. You can't control them all, and you don't need to, and it's okay. I release the need to control all outcomes. Released, free, at peace, without needing to control. I release the need to control all outcomes. Just released. Here's a truth you can choose to believe. Everything is working out for you and for your loved ones. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. I know it might not always look that way. It might not always feel that way. But trust that at a deeper level, everything is working out. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. Sometimes, what looks like a problem is actually leading to a solution. Sometimes, what feels like a setback is actually a setup for something better. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. Life has a way of working things out, of creating good even from difficulty. And it's working out for you and for the people you love. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. You don't have to see how. You don't have to understand the details. You just have to trust. Trust that life is working in your favor, even when you can't see it. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. Your loved ones are going to be okay. Things are going to work out for them, even without your constant worry. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. And you're going to be okay too. Things are working out for you. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. So tonight, rest in this truth. Rest in this trust. Rest in this knowing. Everything is working out. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. Not perfectly, not without challenge, but working out nonetheless. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. Trust this. Believe this. Rest in this. Everything is working out for me and my loved ones. It's all working out. You don't have to take care of everything by yourself. The universe is taking care of it too. The universe is taking care of all of this. There's an intelligence, a wisdom, a force much bigger than you. Call it the universe, call it life, call it God, call it whatever feels right. The universe is taking care of all of this. And this force is taking care of things, is managing things, is orchestrating things. You're not alone. You're not the only one trying to make everything okay. The universe is taking care of all of this. The universe is working behind the scenes, coordinating things, creating synchronicities, opening doors, closing others, all in service of what's best. The universe is taking care of all of this. You do your part. You show up. You take action. You make choices. But the universe does its part too. The universe is taking care of all of this. And its part is much bigger, much wiser, much more effective than yours. So you can relax, you can trust, you can let the universe do its work. The universe is taking care of all of this. You don't have to carry it all. You don't have to manage it all. You don't have to control it all. The universe is taking care of all of this. The universe is taking care of all of this. Feel that sense of being held, of being supported, of not being alone. The universe has your back, is taking care of you and everything else. The universe is taking care of all of this. So rest, knowing you're not alone in this. The universe is taking care of all of this. The universe is taking care of all of this. Trust it. Relax into it. Rest in it. You're worried about tomorrow, about what might come, about whether you can handle it. But here's what I know. You have enough capacity. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. Whatever comes, whatever challenges arise, whatever difficulties appear, you have enough capacity to handle it. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. How do I know? Because you always have. Look back at everything you've been through, everything you've faced, everything you've handled. You made it through all of it. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the same. You'll have the capacity to handle what comes. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. Not because you're superhuman, but because humans are remarkably resilient, remarkably adaptable, remarkably capable. And you are human. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. Plus, you don't have to handle it all right now, in this moment. You only have to handle what's actually here, what's actually happening right now. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. And right now, what's happening is rest, is peace, is breathing. And you're handling that perfectly. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. Tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, you'll have what you need. You'll have the capacity. You'll handle it. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. So stop worrying about whether you can handle tomorrow. You can. You will. You have enough capacity. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. Trust that. Know that. Rest in that. I know I have enough capacity to handle what comes tomorrow. You have enough. Where are you right now? Not in your thoughts, not in your worries, but actually, where are you? You're here, in this present moment. And in this present moment, you are safe. I am safe in this present moment. Right now, as you lie here, breathing, resting, you are safe. There's no danger, there's no threat, there's no emergency. I am safe in this present moment. Your worries are about the future, about things that haven't happened yet, about possibilities and maybes. But right now, in this actual moment, you are safe. I am safe in this present moment. Feel it, that safety, that security, that groundedness of this moment. Your body resting on a soft surface, your breath flowing naturally, your heart beating steadily. I am safe in this present moment. This is real. This is actual. This is now. And now, you are safe. I am safe in this present moment. Most of our suffering comes from being mentally in the future, worrying about what might happen. But when we come back to this present moment, we find we're actually safe. I am safe in this present moment. So tonight, keep coming back to this present moment and notice again and again, in this moment, I am safe. I am safe in this present moment. The future isn't here yet, so you can't be safe or unsafe there. But here, now, in this present moment, you are safe. I am safe in this present moment. Rest in that safety. Ground in that security. Be here now, where you're safe. I am safe in this present moment. Safe. Here. Now. Here's a powerful comparison. Your worry doesn't change anything, but your trust changes everything. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. Think about it. Has worrying ever changed an outcome? Has it ever made a situation better, solved a problem, prevented something bad? No. Worry doesn't change anything. It just makes you suffer. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. But trust changes everything. When you trust, you relax. When you relax, you think more clearly. When you think more clearly, you make better decisions. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. When you trust, you're at peace. When you're at peace, you show up better. When you show up better, you handle things more effectively. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. So worry accomplishes nothing except your own suffering. But trust opens doors. Trust creates possibilities. Trust changes everything. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. So which one do you want to invest in? Worry that changes nothing, or trust that changes everything? My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. Tonight, choose trust. Let go of worry that doesn't help, and embrace trust that transforms. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. Your trust changes your experience, changes your energy, changes your impact, changes your life. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. So trust deeply, completely, and watch everything change. My worry doesn't change anything. My trust changes everything. Trust changes everything. You have strength inside you, more strength than you know, more strength than you give yourself credit for. And tonight, you're trusting it. I trust my inner strength. This strength has carried you through everything you've ever faced. Every challenge, every difficulty, every dark night. I trust my inner strength. And it's still there, this inner strength, available, reliable, trustworthy. I trust my inner strength. You don't have to feel strong to have inner strength. You don't have to feel confident to have inner strength. It's there, whether you feel it or not. I trust my inner strength. And when you need it, when challenges come, when difficulties arise, this inner strength will be there, will show up, will carry you through. I trust my inner strength. So tonight, trust it. Trust that you have what you need inside you to handle whatever comes. I trust my inner strength. This doesn't mean you won't struggle, or you won't feel scared, or you won't need help. It just means you trust that underneath it all, you have strength. I trust my inner strength. And that trust, that knowing, brings peace. I trust my inner strength. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you believe, more resilient than you know. I trust my inner strength. Trust that. Believe that. Rest in that. I trust my inner strength. Your inner strength is real, is powerful, is trustworthy. Here's something beautiful that happens when you trust. Tension dissolves. All that tightness, all that holding, all that clenching, it just dissolves. Tension dissolves through trust. Tension comes from trying to control, from worrying, from not trusting. But when you trust, the tension has nothing to hold on to, and it dissolves. Tension dissolves through trust. Feel it as you trust. Your body softens. Your shoulders drop. Your jaw unclenches. Tension dissolving, melting away. Tension dissolves through trust. You don't have to work at releasing tension. You just have to trust. And tension naturally, automatically dissolves. Tension dissolves through trust. Trust is the antidote to tension. Where there is trust, tension cannot remain. Tension dissolves through trust. So tonight, trust and watch as tension dissolves. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust life. Trust the universe. Tension dissolves through trust. And as you trust, feel your body softening, releasing, letting go. Tension dissolving through trust. Tension dissolves through trust. It's already happening. As you trust more, tension dissolves more. Tension dissolves through trust. Keep trusting, and tension keeps dissolving. Tension dissolves through trust. Trust and dissolve. You've been holding your fear tightly in your own hands, but tonight you're placing it somewhere else. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Hope that's bigger than fear. Hope that's stronger than worry. Hope that knows things will be okay. I place my fear in the hands of hope. You don't have to carry your fear anymore. You can place it in the hands of hope and let hope hold it, transform it, Dissolve it. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Hope is not naive. Hope is not foolish. Hope is wise. Hope sees possibilities where fear sees only problems. I place my fear in the hands of hope. So take your fear, every bit of it, and consciously, deliberately, place it in the hands of hope. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Say it. I place my fear in the hands of hope. And feel the transfer from your hands to hope's hands. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Hope will hold it better than you can. Hope will transform it in ways you can't. I place my fear in the hands of hope. So let go. Let hope hold your fear, and you rest, free from carrying it. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Fear in hope's hands, and you at peace. I place my fear in the hands of hope. Placed, transferred, released to hope. Every moment is a choice. Tension or calm, worry or peace, control or trust. And tonight, you're choosing. I release tension and choose calm. You release all that tension you've been holding, and you choose calm instead. I release tension and choose calm. This is your power. This is your choice. This is your freedom. To release what doesn't serve and choose what does. I release tension and choose calm. Releasing is an exhale. Choosing is an inhale. Breathe out, release tension. Breathe in, choose calm. I release tension and choose calm. Again and again, with each breath, releasing tension, choosing calm. I release tension and choose calm. This is active. This is intentional. This is powerful. You're not passive. You're choosing. I release tension and choose calm. I release. I choose. Let go and receive. I release tension and choose calm. With each exhale, tension goes. With each inhale, calm comes. I release tension and choose calm. Keep choosing. Keep releasing. Keep becoming calmer and calmer. I release tension and choose calm. Released. Chosen. Calm. You've been trying to control more than just your own life, haven't you? You've been trying to control everyone's life. But tonight, you're stopping. I stop trying to control everyone's life. Your children's lives, your parents' lives, your partner's life, your friends' lives. You've been trying to manage them all, to make sure they're all okay, to control their outcomes. But you can't, and you're exhausted from trying. I stop trying to control everyone's life. Tonight, you're stopping. You're letting go of trying to control everyone's life. I stop trying to control everyone's life. This doesn't mean you stop caring or stop helping when help is needed. It just means you stop trying to control their choices, their paths, their lives. I stop trying to control everyone's life. They have their own lives, their own journeys, their own lessons to learn, and you don't need to control it all. I stop trying to control everyone's life. You can love them, support them, encourage them, guide them when asked. But control them? No, that's not your job. That's not your place. That's not healthy for you or them. I stop trying to control everyone's life. So tonight, release that impossible burden of trying to control everyone's life. I stop trying to control everyone's life. They'll be okay. They'll figure it out. They'll learn what they need to learn without you controlling it all. I stop trying to control everyone's life. So stop, let go, release the need to control everyone. I stop trying to control everyone's life. Just focus on your own life, your own choices, your own journey. I stop trying to control everyone's life. Stopped, released, free from that burden. Here's a truth that's so important to understand. Everyone has their own path. Everyone has their own path. Your children have their own path, different from yours, unique to them. Your parents have their own path, their own journey, their own lessons. Everyone has their own path. And you, trying to control their path, trying to make it look like what you think it should, that doesn't serve them, and it exhausts you. Everyone has their own path. Their path is theirs to walk, theirs to choose, theirs to experience, not yours to control, not yours to manage, not yours to dictate. Everyone has their own path. This can be hard, especially for people you love, people you want to protect, people you want to help. But their path is still theirs. Everyone has their own path. You can walk beside them, you can support them, you can love them, you can offer guidance, but you can't walk their path for them. You can't control their path. Everyone has their own path. And that's okay. That's actually beautiful. That's how it's supposed to be. Each person finding their own way, learning their own lessons, walking their own path. Everyone has their own path. So tonight, honor that. Honor their path, even if it's different from what you'd choose, even if it looks wrong to you. Everyone has their own path. Trust that their path is right for them, even when you don't understand it. Everyone has their own path. Everyone has their own path, and that's perfect. Everyone has their own path. Their path, not yours to control. There's so much you can't control, but there's also some things you can. And tonight, you're learning to focus only on what you can control. I focus only on what is directly in my control. What's in your control? Your choices, your actions, your responses, your attitude. That's it. That's what you can control. I focus only on what is directly in my control. Everything else, other people's choices, outcomes, circumstances, events, the weather, the economy, the future, not in your control. I focus only on what is directly in my control. And trying to control what's not in your control is exhausting, frustrating, futile. So stop and focus only on what is in your control. I focus only on what is directly in my control. Your choices, right now, you control those. Your response to what's happening, you control that. I focus only on what is directly in my control. But the outcome of your choices, not fully in your control. Other people's reactions to your choices, not in your control. I focus only on what is directly in my control. This distinction is so freeing, so clarifying, so peace-bringing. When you focus only on what's in your control, you stop wasting energy on what isn't. I focus only on what is directly in my control. So tonight, let go of trying to control what's not yours to control, and focus your energy on what is. I focus only on what is directly in my control. Your choices, your responses, your attitude. That's enough. That's all you need to focus on. I focus only on what is directly in my control. Focused, clear, at peace with what's in your control. If you have children, this one's for you. They need to grow, and growing requires space, freedom, room to make mistakes. I allow my children to grow. You can't protect them from everything. You can't control their every move. You can't prevent every difficulty. And trying to actually prevents them from growing. I allow my children to grow. So tonight, allow your children to grow, to make their own choices, to learn their own lessons, to find their own way. I allow my children to grow. This doesn't mean you don't guide them, or help them, or set boundaries. It just means you allow them space to grow, to become who they're meant to be. I allow my children to grow. Your job is not to control them, or protect them from everything, or make sure they never struggle. Your job is to love them, guide them, and then allow them to grow. I allow my children to grow. And that means letting go of some control, trusting them, trusting the process. I allow my children to grow. They'll make mistakes, they'll struggle, they'll face difficulties, and that's how they'll grow. That's how they'll learn. That's how they'll become strong. I allow my children to grow. So allow it. Release your grip. Trust them. Trust the process. I allow my children to grow. They need room to grow, and you need peace from trying to control it all. I allow my children to grow. Allow, trust, let go. I allow my children to grow. They're growing beautifully, in their own way, in their own time. If your parents are still alive, or even if they're not, this message is for you. They need their peace, and you, trying to control or fix or manage their lives, doesn't give them peace. I allow my parents their peace. Your parents have lived their lives. They've made their choices. They have their own journey, and they deserve their peace. I allow my parents their peace. Maybe you worry about them. Maybe you want to help them. Maybe you want to make sure they're okay. And that's natural. That's love. But controlling them, managing them, doesn't bring peace to them or to you. I allow my parents their peace. So tonight, allow them their peace. Trust that they're okay. Trust that they can handle their own lives. Trust that they have their own strength. I allow my parents their peace. And in allowing them peace, you find your own peace. I allow my parents their peace. You don't have to fix everything for them. You don't have to solve all their problems. You don't have to manage their lives. You can just love them and allow them their peace. I allow my parents their peace. This is respect. This is love. This is trust. Allowing them to have their peace in their own way. I allow my parents their peace. And as you allow them peace, you receive peace. I allow my parents their peace. Peace for them. Peace for you. Here's something you need to hear and really take in. You are not responsible for other people's emotions. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. Not your children's emotions, not your partner's emotions, not your parents' emotions, not your friends' emotions. Their emotions are theirs, not your responsibility. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. You can care about their emotions, you can be empathetic, you can support them, but you're not responsible for making them feel a certain way, for managing their emotions, for fixing their feelings. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. This is huge. This is liberating. This is essential to understand. Because so much anxiety comes from feeling responsible for how everyone else feels. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. If someone is upset, that's their emotion, their response, their experience. You didn't cause it. You can't fix it. You're not responsible for it. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. You're responsible for your own emotions, your own responses, your own behavior. But their emotions, those are theirs. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. So tonight, release that burden of feeling responsible for everyone's emotions. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. You can be kind, you can be compassionate, you can be supportive, but you're not responsible for making sure everyone feels good all the time. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. That's impossible and exhausting and not your job. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. So release it, let it go, and be free. I am not responsible for other people's emotions. Not your responsibility, not your burden, not yours to carry. Here's a paradox that's actually true. The best way to control things is to release control. The best control is to release control. When you try to control everything, you actually make things worse. You create resistance. You create struggle. You create problems. The best control is to release control. But when you release control, when you allow, when you trust, things flow better. Things work out more smoothly, more easily, more naturally. The best control is to release control. This doesn't mean doing nothing or being irresponsible. It means doing your part and then releasing control of the outcome. The best control is to release control, taking action and then letting go, making choices and then trusting. The best control is to release control. This is the wisdom of releasing control. It actually gives you more influence, more peace, more power than trying to control everything. The best control is to release control. So tonight, practice the best control, which is releasing control. The best control is to release control. Let go, allow, trust. That's the best control. The best control is to release control. Release and watch how much better things flow. You've been carrying excessive responsibility. Responsibility for things that aren't actually yours to be responsible for. But tonight, you're freeing yourself. I free myself from excessive responsibility. You're responsible for yourself, for your choices, for your actions. But you're not responsible for everything, for everyone, for the whole world. I free myself from excessive responsibility. Somewhere along the way, you took on too much responsibility for other people's lives, for other people's happiness, for other people's problems. I free myself from excessive responsibility. And that excessive responsibility is crushing you, exhausting you, depleting you. So tonight, free yourself. I free myself from excessive responsibility. Release the responsibility that isn't yours. Return it to whom it belongs. I free myself from excessive responsibility. You can still be helpful. You can still be caring. You can still show up, but within reasonable boundaries, not with excessive responsibility. I free myself from excessive responsibility. Free yourself from the belief that you're responsible for everything. You're not, and you don't have to be. I free myself from excessive responsibility. Just be responsible for yourself, for your part, and release the excess. I free myself from excessive responsibility. Freed, lightened, released from excessive responsibility. I free myself from excessive responsibility. So much lighter, so much freer. Your loved ones are more capable than you give them credit for. And tonight, you're choosing to trust their capabilities. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. They can handle things. They can figure things out. They can manage their lives. They don't need you to control everything for them, to manage everything for them. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. Your children are more capable than you think. Your partner is more capable than you think. Your parents are more capable than you think. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. And when you trust them, when you believe in them, when you give them space, they rise, they grow, they become even more capable. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. But when you don't trust them, when you try to do everything for them, when you control everything, you actually limit their growth, their confidence, their capability. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. So tonight, trust them. Trust that they can handle what they need to handle. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. This doesn't mean never helping or never supporting. It just means trusting that they're capable and allowing them to use that capability. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. They're capable, they're strong, they're resourceful. Trust that. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. And as you trust them, you free yourself from the burden of trying to do everything for them. I trust the capabilities of my loved ones. Trust and free yourself. No matter what's happening, no matter what chaos is around you, you can stand calm and at peace. I can stand here calm and at peace. This is your power. This is your choice. This is your freedom. To remain calm, to stay at peace, regardless of circumstances. I can stand here calm and at peace. Not because you're ignoring problems, not because you don't care, but because you're choosing your own internal state, regardless of external chaos. I can stand here calm and at peace. You can stand in the middle of stress and be calm. You can stand in the middle of worry and be at peace. I can stand here calm and at peace. This is strength. This is wisdom. This is power. The power to choose calm, to choose peace, to stand in it. I can stand here calm and at peace. So tonight, practice standing in calm, in peace. No matter what thoughts arise, no matter what worries appear, I can stand here calm and at peace. You stand unmoved, unshaken, calm and at peace. I can stand here calm and at peace. This is who you are. This is what you're capable of. Standing calm and at peace. I can stand here calm and at peace. Stand here in this peace, in this calm. You've been playing a role, the role of controller. The one who controls, who manages, who makes sure everything's okay. But tonight, you're getting relief from that role. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. Take a breath in, and as you do, breathe in relief. Relief from having to control everything, from having to manage everything. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. The role of controller is exhausting, is impossible, is suffocating, and you are getting relief from it. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. You don't have to be the controller, the manager, the one who makes sure everything's okay. You can just be you, without that role, without that burden. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. Breathe in relief. Feel it washing over you, filling you, freeing you. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. Relief from the impossible task of controlling everything. You're released. You're free. You're relieved. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. Keep breathing in that relief. With each breath, more relief from the role of controller. I breathe in relief from the role of controller. Relieved, freed, at peace. You know what? The greatest gift you can give to your loved ones? It's not control. It's not management. It's not worry. It's your peace. My peace is my greatest gift. When you're at peace, everyone around you benefits. Your peace creates space for others to be at peace too. My peace is my greatest gift. But when you're anxious, when you're controlling, when you're stressed, that affects everyone too, in negative ways. My peace is my greatest gift. So the greatest gift you can give your family, your loved ones, the world, is your peace. My peace is my greatest gift. Not your worry, not your control, not your anxiety, your peace. My peace is my greatest gift. So tonight, as you rest, as you find peace, as you release control, know that you're giving the greatest gift. My peace is my greatest gift. Your peace is a gift to yourself and a gift to everyone around you. My peace is my greatest gift. So choose peace, cultivate peace, rest in peace. That's the greatest gift. My peace is my greatest gift. Your peace is your gift. Let's bring attention to your body now, specifically to your chest. There might be tightness there from anxiety, from worry, from stress. But now, it's dissolving. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, imagine that tightness beginning to dissolve, like sugar dissolving in water. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. The breath brings healing, brings releasing, brings dissolving. And that tightness in your chest is dissolving. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Breathe in again, deeply, filling your lungs, expanding your chest, and feel that tightness dissolving more. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. With each inhale, more dissolving, more releasing, more softening. The tightness that anxiety creates in the chest is dissolving. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Your chest can be open, can be soft, can be free. The tightness is dissolving. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Keep breathing. Keep dissolving until your chest feels completely open, completely free. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Dissolved, released, free. Breathe in. The tightness in my chest dissolves. Your chest, open, free, peace. And now, as you breathe out, anxiety leaves your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine all the anxiety flowing out of you, like dark smoke leaving your body, flowing away. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Every exhale carries anxiety out of your chest, out of your belly, out of your mind, out of your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Breathe out and release it. Let it go. Send it away. Anxiety leaving your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to keep it. You can let it leave. With each exhale, more anxiety leaves your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Your body doesn't want to hold anxiety. It wants to release it. So help it by breathing out and letting anxiety leave. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Keep breathing out. Keep releasing until all the anxiety has left your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Gone. Released. Left your body. Breathe out. Anxiety leaves my body. Your body free from anxiety. Your body might be afraid to rest. Afraid that if it rests, something bad will happen. Something won't get done. But tonight, you're giving your body permission to rest without fear. I give my body permission to rest without fear. It's okay to rest. Nothing bad will happen. Everything will be okay. Your body can rest safely, peacefully, without fear. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Say it to your body. It's okay to rest. You're safe. You don't need to be afraid. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Your body has been on high alert for so long, afraid to rest, afraid to let go. But now, you're giving it permission. It's safe to rest. I give my body permission to rest without fear. No danger, no threat, no need for fear. Just safety, just rest, just peace. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Feel your body receiving this permission, accepting it, beginning to relax. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Your body can rest without fear. It's allowed. It's safe. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Permission given, fear released, rest received. I give my body permission to rest without fear. Your body resting safely, peacefully, without fear. Let's deepen your breath, bringing it down into your belly. I feel my breath flow into my belly, not just breathing into your chest, but all the way down into your belly. I feel my breath flow into my belly. Place your hand on your belly and breathe into it. Feel your belly rising with the inhale, falling with the exhale. I feel my breath flow into my belly. This belly breathing is so calming, so grounding, so soothing. It signals to your body, we're safe, we can relax. I feel my breath flow into my belly. Keep breathing into your belly, feeling it expand, feeling it contract. I feel my breath flow into my belly. This is deep breathing, real breathing, healing breathing. I feel my breath flow into my belly. Your belly, soft, relaxed, receiving breath. I feel my breath flow into my belly. Feel it, that flow of breath down into your belly. I feel my breath flow into my belly, calming, grounding, soothing. Anxiety often shows up in the stomach, that clenching, that tightness, that knot. But now, you're releasing it. I release the clenching in my stomach. Feel your stomach, that tightness, that holding, and consciously release it. Let it unclench, let it soften, let it relax. I release the clenching in my stomach. Breathe into your stomach, and as you breathe, feel the clenching releasing. I release the clenching in my stomach. Your stomach doesn't need to be tight, doesn't need to hold, doesn't need to clench. It can be soft, relaxed, at ease. I release the clenching in my stomach. Keep breathing, keep releasing until all the clenching is gone. I release the clenching in my stomach. Your stomach, soft, relaxed, free from clenching. I release the clenching in my stomach. Released, soft, at peace. Your heart might have been racing from anxiety, from stress, from worry, but now it's slowing down, becoming calm. My heart beats slow and calm. Feel your heartbeat, slowing, calming, finding its natural rhythm. My heart beats slow and calm. There's no emergency, no danger, no need for a racing heart, just safety, just peace, and a heart that beats slow and calm. My heart beats slow and calm. Trust your heart to find its calm rhythm. You don't have to force it, just allow it. Trust it. My heart beats slow and calm. Breathe slowly, and your heart will slow down too. My heart beats slow and calm. Feel it, that steady, slow, calm heartbeat. My heart beats slow and calm. Your heart beating peacefully, calmly, slowly. My heart beats slow and calm. Slow, calm, steady, peaceful. Sometimes there's a voice in your mind that panics, that says, "Something's wrong. Something bad is going to happen. Panic!" But tonight, you're muting that voice. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. Like pressing mute on a remote control, the voice is muted, silenced, turned off. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. You don't have to listen to the panic voice. You can mute it. You have that power. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. When it starts, panic, worry, fear, you press mute and it stops. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. Your mind can be quiet, can be calm, can be free from panic. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. So mute it, silence it, turn it off. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. The voice of panic is muted. I mute the voice of panic in my mind. Muted, silenced, gone. There's a space in you where anxiety used to be, but now that space is being filled with something different. Calm. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. Anxiety occupied space in your chest, in your mind, in your body. But now it's leaving, and calm is taking its place. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. Feel it. Where anxiety used to be, now there's calm. Where worry used to be, now there's peace. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. This is replacement, not suppression. Anxiety is actually leaving, and calm is actually coming in. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. And soon, there will be no anxiety left, only calm. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. Keep allowing this replacement. Anxiety out, calm in. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. Until every space where anxiety used to be is filled with calm. Calm replaces where anxiety used to be. Replaced, filled, calm. Your body, your mind, your being, they're being filled with feelings of ease. I am filled with feelings of ease. Not struggle, not difficulty, not strain, but ease, lightness, flow. I am filled with feelings of ease. Feel it, ease, filling you, like warm honey flowing into every cell. I am filled with feelings of ease. Ease in your body, ease in your mind, ease in your heart. I am filled with feelings of ease. You're not forcing anything. You're not struggling. You're filled with ease. I am filled with feelings of ease. Every breath brings more ease. Every moment, you're more filled with ease. I am filled with feelings of ease. Until you're completely, totally filled with ease. I am filled with feelings of ease. Filled completely with ease. Your body can be heavy, not in a bad way, but in a good way, in a safe way. I feel myself heavy and safe. Heavy means grounded, weighted, solid, safe. I feel myself heavy and safe. Feel the heaviness of your body sinking into the bed. Heavy, and safe. I feel myself heavy and safe. When you're anxious, your body feels light, floaty, ungrounded. But when you're safe, your body can be heavy. I feel myself heavy and safe. So let yourself be heavy. Let the weight of your body be felt fully. I feel myself heavy and safe. Heavy, sinking, grounded, safe. I feel myself heavy and safe. You are heavy and safe. I feel myself heavy and safe. Heavy, safe, grounded. Your body wants to relax, and tonight, you're allowing it. I allow my body to relax completely. Not partially, not halfway, but completely. Every muscle, every fiber, every cell, relaxing completely. I allow my body to relax completely. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Complete, total, full relaxation. I allow my body to relax completely. Allow it. Don't force it. Don't make it happen. Just allow it. Your body knows how to relax. You just have to allow it. I allow my body to relax completely. So allow, let go, and let your body relax completely. I allow my body to relax completely. Feel it happening right now. Complete relaxation. I allow my body to relax completely. Allowed, happening, complete. Every part, no exceptions. Every single part of your body relaxes. Every part of my body relaxes. Your head relaxes. Your face relaxes. Your neck relaxes. Every part of my body relaxes. Your shoulders, your arms, your hands relaxing. Your chest, your belly, your back relaxing. Every part of my body relaxes. Your hips, your legs, your feet relaxing. Every single part relaxing. Every part of my body relaxes. Nothing holding tension. Nothing clenching. Nothing tight. Just every part relaxing. Every part of my body relaxes. Complete, total, full body relaxation. Every part of my body relaxes. Every single part. There's a timing to life. A perfect timing. A divine timing. And tonight, you're trusting it. I trust in divine timing. Things happen when they're meant to happen, not always when you want them to, but in divine timing, perfect timing. I trust in divine timing. You don't have to rush. You don't have to push. You don't have to force. You can trust that things will unfold in divine timing. I trust in divine timing. What's meant to happen will happen at the right time. What's not meant to happen won't happen, and that's okay too. I trust in divine timing. So release the need to control timing, the need to make things happen now, and trust divine timing. I trust in divine timing. Everything in its own time, in perfect time, in divine timing. I trust in divine timing. Trust it, rest in it, peace in it. I trust in divine timing. Divine, perfect, trustworthy timing. You know what you are. Free. Free from your worries. I am free from my worries. Worries don't own you, don't define you, don't control you. You are free from them. I am free from my worries. This freedom isn't just wishful thinking, it's truth. When you separate from your worries, when you don't identify with them, you're free. I am free from my worries. Worries might arise, but they don't trap you. They don't bind you. You're free to observe them and let them pass. I am free from my worries. This freedom is your natural state. Worries are the visitors, but freedom is your home. I am free from my worries. So rest tonight in your freedom from worries. I am free from my worries. Free, completely free from worries. I am free from my worries. Freedom is yours. Peace is welcome here, in your life, in your heart, in your being. I welcome peace into my life. You're not just hoping for peace, you're actively welcoming it, opening the door, inviting it in, making space for it. I welcome peace into my life. Peace, hear my invitation. You are welcome here. Come into my life. Come into my heart. Come into my being. I welcome peace into my life. And peace responds to your welcome. It comes. It enters. It fills you. I welcome peace into my life. Keep welcoming. Keep inviting. Keep making space. And peace keeps coming. I welcome peace into my life. Welcome. Received. Present. I welcome peace into my life. Peace is here, is welcome, is home. Tonight, your sleep will be different. It will be deep and healing. My sleep is deep and healing. Not restless, not anxious, not disturbed, but deep, profound, restorative, healing. My sleep is deep and healing. As you sleep, your body heals, your mind heals, your spirit heals. Deep, healing sleep. My sleep is deep and healing. Trust this. Know this. Rest in this. Your sleep tonight is deep and healing. My sleep is deep and healing. You'll sink into deep sleep and stay there, healing, restoring, renewing. My sleep is deep and healing. Tomorrow, you'll wake and feel the healing that happened in your sleep. My sleep is deep and healing. So sleep now, deeply, heal fully. My sleep is deep and healing. Deep, healing, restorative sleep. Tomorrow morning, things will be different. Things will be good. I know things will be good in the morning. Not necessarily perfect, not necessarily solved, but good. You'll feel better. You'll see more clearly. You'll have new perspective. I know things will be good in the morning. Morning has a way of bringing light, clarity, hope. And tomorrow morning will be good. I know things will be good in the morning. The rest tonight, the release tonight, the trust tonight. They're setting you up for a good morning. I know things will be good in the morning. So rest easy, knowing tomorrow morning things will be good. I know things will be good in the morning. Trust it. Believe it. Rest in it. I know things will be good in the morning. Morning will come, and it will be good. I know things will be good in the morning. Good, hopeful, new. You know what you deserve? Complete love, complete acceptance from yourself. I love and accept myself completely. Not conditionally, not partially, but completely. With all your imperfections, with all your struggles, with all your humanity. I love and accept myself completely. You are worthy of your own love, of your own acceptance. I love and accept myself completely. So give it to yourself, fully, completely, without reservation. I love and accept myself completely. This is not arrogance. This is health. This is necessary. I love and accept myself completely. Love yourself the way you'd love someone you cherish. Accept yourself the way you'd accept someone you treasure. I love and accept myself completely. Completely, totally, fully. I love and accept myself completely. You are loved by you completely. You deserve so much. And tonight, know you deserve peace and ease. I deserve peace and ease. Not struggle, not suffering, not constant stress, but peace and ease. I deserve peace and ease. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove yourself worthy. You deserve it simply because you exist. I deserve peace and ease. Peace is your birthright. Ease is your natural state. I deserve peace and ease. So receive them, claim them, rest in them, because you deserve them. I deserve peace and ease. Deserve, fully, completely. I deserve peace and ease. You deserve peace and ease. You are not alone. You are not unprotected. You are not uncared for. You are protected and cared for. I am protected and cared for by the universe, by life, by love itself. You are protected and cared for. I am protected and cared for. Even when you can't see it, even when you don't feel it, you are always protected and cared for. I am protected and cared for. So rest in that protection, in that care. You don't have to protect yourself all by yourself. I am protected and cared for. You are held. You are safe. You are cared for. I am protected and cared for. Always, constantly, completely. I am protected and cared for. Protected, cared for, safe. All your worries, every single one, they can float away. I allow all worries to float away. Like balloons released into the sky. Watch them as they float away, getting smaller, disappearing. I allow all worries to float away. You don't have to hold them. You don't have to keep them. You can allow them to float away. I allow all worries to float away. One by one, or all at once, they float away. I allow all worries to float away. And you are left light, free, at peace. I allow all worries to float away. All of them floating away, gone. I allow all worries to float away. Away, gone, released. Tonight, you sleep differently. You sleep with trust. I sleep with trust. Trust that everything is okay. Trust that you're safe. Trust that things will work out. I sleep with trust. This trust allows deep sleep, peaceful sleep, restorative sleep. I sleep with trust. When you trust, you can let go, you can rest, you can sleep. I sleep with trust. So trust and sleep. I sleep with trust. Trust completely and sleep deeply. I sleep with trust. With trust, sleep comes easily. I sleep with trust. Trusting, sleeping peacefully. And now, a declaration. You are no longer your worries. I am no longer my worries. You have separated, you have distinguished, you have freed yourself. I am no longer my worries. Worries are just thoughts, but you are so much more. I am no longer my worries. You are the peace beneath the worries. You are the presence watching the worries. I am no longer my worries. You are no longer identified with, defined by your worries. I am no longer my worries. Free, separate, distinct. I am no longer my worries. You are peace. And finally, the ultimate truth. You are peace. I am peace. Not seeking peace, not finding peace, but being peace. At your core, in your essence, you are peace. I am peace. All the worry, all the fear, all the anxiety, they're just passing weather. But you are peace. I am peace. Rest tonight as what you truly are, not as worry, but as peace. I am peace. Feel it, know it, be it. You are peace. I am peace. Good night, beautiful peace. Rest well. You are peace.